Hey Raza, muy buenas tardes. Today is Saturday, May the something, and this is a quick, um, informative. Vámonos recio. Today I'm bringing you guys to the Calvary Cemetery to look for Jose Diaz, aka a troublemaker. Okay, so we're looking for the section where he's at. Did you see it? Letter N. So you guys, as you may know or not know, back in the 40s, the Zoot riots were really big, especially here in the LA area. And this guy, Jose Diaz, is the one that had a lot to do with the beginning of the movement. So what happened was this guy was found like dying in what was like a fucking like water, like a little ravine of some sort. Was found with two stab wounds and all fucked up, like they beat his ass. Okay, up to now, it's still a mystery as far as to what caused his death. They did rush him when they found him to the general hospital in LA. He had the two stab wounds, like I said, a broken finger. He was all fucked up. His skull, he had a fracture there too. So it was all like a mystery still to know who exactly killed him or what caused his death. Like I said, they're not sure if he was beaten to death or if himself being so drunk from a party he was at the previous night was the reason why he ended up, pretty much killing himself from falling repeatedly on the floor. But what happened here was that they found him. They took him as an emergency patient over to the general hospital, and that's where he ended up dying. This was back on August 2nd of 1942. He went to a birthday party of some girl. But I guess earlier during the day there was some kind of fight with 38th Street gang. So they ended up showing up to this party later on to retaliate and start beating ass because they got beat up. So they have suspects that this guy got into it with them. So they're thinking that maybe that's what caused it. Let's see if we find it. He said 10 graves down to the right. Oh, there he is. We found him. Jose Gallardo Diaz. There he is, guys. So, due to the overcome of this whole drama, I guess they were looking to, they busted a bunch of kids. They accused Jack Melendez, Victor Thompson, Angel Padilla, John Mautes, Ismael Barra, Henry Leiva, Gus Zamora, Manuel Reyes, Robert Diaz, Manuel Delgado, Jose Chepe Ruiz, and Henry Ginosta. Thing they were arresting a bunch of other muchachos también. You look Mexican, Latino, they were suspecting you were some kind of zooer. Which were like pachucos from back then, like gang members, cholos, whatever you guys want to fucking call them. started the movement. It started immediately on August 10th. So the police, I guess back then it would be like the gang enforcement. They rounded up 600 Latinos, and they were charging all these people with suspicion of assault, armed robbery, and related offenses. 175 of those were held for various crimes. And this is what started all these riots, guys, here in the LA area back in the 40s. So like I said, this guy Jose had a lot to do behind the movement, behind the whole thing. He is very known from back in that time. Like I said, there's books on it, the movie on it, everything. It was called the Sleepy Lagoon Murder. History, because like I said, the Zoot riots were here home. So yeah, guys, this is where he's at. We're at the Calvary mortuary, or whatever you want to call it, the cemetery, the Calvary, and he is right here, guys. Here he lies. He was only 22 years old. As you can see, he was a farm worker at that time, and when they found his body, it was in the city of his body in Bell. That's where he was dying. The anniversary will be coming up on August 2nd. So this tragedy, this murder happened 78 years ago. And here he lies. Pobrecito, descanse en paz, Mr. Jose Gallardo Diaz. And that's what I got for you guys today. So you guys got it from me, La Comadre B. Have a great and blessed Saturday, guys.